Welcome back to my next video on Vedic Astrology. Today I am going to speak to you on Vedic Astrology from a different angle. You all know that Vedic Astrology has its root in ancient India. It came along with the Vedas as a package. We are told that Maharishi Parashara is the father of Vedic Astrology, but even before that, Parashara himself quotes Maharishis like Vashishta and Brihaspati as being great exponents of this wonderful subject. And we are also told about sage Bhrigu, who is the author of Bhrigu Sutram. We have had a long list of Maharishis being involved with Vedic astrology, and this being the case, of late, for the last 3 decades, I have noticed that many godmen and yogis of this land from where Vedic astrology has had its origin have spent time, or rather wasted time criticizing Vedic astrology. Well, they should be concentrating more on what they know very well. They have voiced their opinion on matters that they have no idea of what it is about. And so we often find those who have a very good command of English speaking regularly against Vedic astrology, not knowing the fact that Vedic astrology and the Maharishis of ancient India go together. So, this video is actually a reply to all those yogis and godmen who are founders of very big spiritual centers of India. This video would be more interesting to you if you had watched such videos earlier on YouTube. You can by just typing the name of a few spiritual leader along with the word astrology, and I'm sure you will be able to locate many videos. Maharishi Parashara is the grandson of sage Vashishta, and he has written the fundamental book of astrology, which is Brihat Parashara Hora Shastra. We are told that when Maharishi Parashara was traveling on a boat, he did some calculations and found out that if he were to unite with a lady that very night, the child born would be an extraordinary person. And when he told this to the chief of the fishermen, he readily offered his daughter in marriage. And after the union that very night, after many months, a wonderful child was born. This person was none other than sage Vedavyas, who wrote the 18 Puranas, Mahabharata, which also includes the Bhagavad Gita and many other classical books of spirituality. So, if you were to speak against Vedic astrology as an invalid science, then you are speaking against the basis of Hinduism itself. We also know that sage Narada was a great expert in Vedic astrology. Lord Shiva, Nandishwarar and sage Narada had many discussions about Vedic astrology. They have spoken about or discussed various horoscopes. Across the centuries, we have heard about kings having gone through several experiences with regard to their own horoscopes or experiences with famous astrologers. One such story is that of Varahamihira, the author of Brihat Jataka, where predicts the date when the prince will die and the manner in which he will die. And it exactly happened the same way. So, history has so many proof that personal experiences and the findings in a horoscope matched very well, and that has continued till this date, which has made Vedic astrology very popular. So much that today in the US there are around 33 universities conducting a 3-year course on Vedic astrology. But look at it from the angle of India. In India, while many people believe in astrology, with all this changing atmosphere in the field of Vedic astrology, I am shocked whenever I see a spiritual leader from India speaking against Vedic astrology. My question to all of them is, do they know the subject well? For them to give their opinion on it. If you read the autobiography of a yogi, and if you go to the 16th chapter, you will see a great account of the power of planets, astrology, and the knowledge of horoscope. And you will also realize that a guru is great, God is great, and these two positive energies can change karma. But from the words of Sri Yukteswar, you will also come to know that the horoscope really works.